Good morning once again. Today we're going to learn how to create dashboards in R. There are many packages that deal with dashboards, and one of the most popular one is Shiny, no? Shiny package. Kaso guys, ang Shiny package medyo mataas yung learning curve kasi medyo complicated yung coding niya ng konti, no? So for our purposes, we're going to start learning how to create a dashboard in R using a more simple package. Mas madali siyang manipulate, mas madali siyang gamitin, but it pales in comparison with the capabilities of the Shiny package. So kung talagang gusto nyo talagang really very powerful dashboard creation, the way to go is to learn the Shiny, S-H-I-N-Y, no? Shiny package. Yan. Shiny package. Okay, there are tutorials naman on learning Shiny package. However, at the moment, ngayon muna, we're going to learn Flexdashboard. And hopefully, guys, when you have an appreciation of this, you're going to, on your own already, expand your knowledge using the Shiny package. So for the meantime, let's first learn how to create dashboards out of the Flex dashboard. So let me request you to please install. Ang gagamitin natin, sandali let me see. We're going to use these packages. Okay. Tapos, pakidagdag na lang guys yung, okay. Oops. Asa na yun? So most probably, guys, you haven't installed some of these packages. So kindly install them now. I'm sure ggplot2 meron na kayo. Plotly, I'm not sure kung na-install natin dati. I think we did. And then this one, guys. And also, let's include another one para sa table. Library DT. Okay. So let's install these packages. Oh, wait. DT. DT nga ba pangalan? Wait, There's no package called DT. Let me check. Alam ko meron yung data table. Wala. Bakit? Data depth table. Binago na ba yung pangalan? Okay, sige. Guys, sorry Kung hindi DT, ano ko, ano siya? DT. Okay, data depth table na lang. Okay. All right, so let me also acquire this. Okay, once you're done, guys, kindly inform me, please. Paki-chat na lang kung okay na. Okay, let's wait for the others. There is no package called Plotly. John, ano na lang, nag-install ka na muna. Thank you na okay. Mag-install ka na muna, John, baka hindi mo pa remember, install that packages. No? Install on the call. Thank you, Jonas. Yung question ni John, you have to install this first. If it's not, if you're not able to acquire it. Okay, thank you na okay. Thank you, Jonas. John, kindly inform me kung kung na-install mo siya. Thank you, Mark. Okay, let's wait for the others. Vicky, salamat. Okay, let's give the rest a few more minutes. Okay, green check na lang guys kung okay na. Sa reactions, di ba may green check yata yan. If you're done, kindly sa reactions please, green check na lang so that I know. Okay, thank you. Okay, good. Let me go back to the question a while ago of John. John, were you able to install? Okay, good. All right, so looks like everyone has been able to download and require yung Flex dashboard. Okay, now when you okay, so we can do this. You notice guys, yung natin, yung YAML natin dito, yung YAML natin, it's supposed to create an HTML document, no? Kaso hindi naman natin gusto HTML document ang i-create. So let's do this. Let's create another RMD file, but this time we're going to create a Flex dashboard file. Okay, so let's go here, okay, and then R Markdown. Click this. We're going to create a new R Markdown. However, guys, hindi document ang i-create natin. We're going to use this from template. Okay, if you click this, now asa na yung Flex ko? Bakit wala dito? May nag-a-appear ba sa inyo dito guys na Flex dashboard? Naran ko na ba yung Okay. It should already appear. From template. Okay. Yes, okay. Bakit sa inyo may nag-a-appear sa akin wala? Ano to? Dapat may mag-a-appear sa akin na na document to eh. Shiny, ito yung sinasabi ko sa inyo guys, isang na shiny document, no? Now from template, why am I not, okay? Bakit hindi ako nakakaano ng Flex dashboard? Dapat may lalabas dito ng Flex dashboard. Okay, anyway, sige. Kung wala, mag-create na lang ako. Okay. Now, before we continue, guys, now, yung Flex dashboard, marami ng, as I mentioned a while ago, guys, marami ng tutorials din yan. No? So, let me, ano ba to? I-cross ko na muna to. I don't need that. Okay, so let me share with you this. Control C, and then let me share it to you in the chat box so that you can also look at this site examples ng mga Flex dashboard. So before we continue, guys, before we start creating our own, let's take a look at some examples of a Flex dashboard and what does it do. So let's see, ano ba yung get started dito? Okay, so this is just a brief tutorial. Okay, so this is how the YAML of a Flex dashboard will look like. Okay, when you open, nung inopen nyo guys yung Flex dashboard nyo, di ba ganito lumabas? No? Ganito ba guys? Yung output nyo was not an HTML document, but rather it was a Flex dashboard. And then meron that tayong double colon, Flex underscore dashboard, right? Tama ba? Yes, okay, good. All right, so iba to guys sa HTML document. No? So this is the YAML for a dashboard. Okay, dito sa site na binigay ko sa inyo, example to, no? This is an example of how to create a very simple, ano lang to, no? A very simple Flex dashboard. So here you can see the output, Flex dashboard, and then ang layout daw niya, vertical layout. So pwede rin horizontal layout, no? Tapos fill or scroll. Fill or scroll yan, no? We'll see what happens, no? Pag ginawa natin scroll, for example. Okay, so here, meron tayong chart 1 at saka chart 2. You notice guys, itong tatlong pound sign na to, it tells us of what the element will be in your specific page. Okay, so tatlong layers yan. Pag isang hashtag, that means a new page, no? Pag dalawang hashtag, that's where you will identify kung column siya or row siya, no? So ito, tingnan nyo guys, single column siya. So hindi na tayo kailangan naglagay ng 2 hashtags tapos column. I pause for a while. Okay, kasi no need for that kasi iisang column lang naman, no? Okay, ito naman, let's go here, no? Single column, tapos fill, ito yon. Single column, pag scroll naman, take a look at this guys. Notice in sa YAML, vertical layout and then scroll. So what's the difference between a fill and a scroll? You use scroll guys kung medyo mahaba yung mahaba yung page nyo. Okay, pag scroll kasi parang pwede yung ma-scroll yung page. Pag fill lang, hindi mo ma-scroll yung page, no? So you use the scroll type if you have a long page para scrollable yung yung dashboard nyo. On the other hand, pag hindi naman mahaba, you can use the fill. So itong fill, hindi siya ma-scroll. Okay, ano naman mangyayari guys kung multiple columns? Okay, take a look at this. Okay, so here we have column, and then you see this underline here. So maraming underline, ano? This signifies, guys, that this is a column. Okay, that this is a column. Okay. And then makikita nyo dito, column data dash width is equal to 60. And then here, column data dash width is equal to 40. Okay, so siguro guys, why don't we do this? Maybe we can copy this. Copy natin to. Control C. Ilagay natin dito sa R natin. Ito ko nalalagay. Control V. Tapos, I'm going to change this one. Control X. Papalitan ko yung YAML ko. Ito dapat yung YAML ko, no? Control V. Okay. Okay, pause muna ako guys and tell me if you were able. Meron na naman sa inyo, no? Meron na kayong meron na kayong YAML, no? Yung Flex dashboard. Ang kailangan nyo copy na lang ito, no? This one. Column, and then you have here data dash width is equal to 60. And then you have chart 1. Notice guys, tatlong ano to, no? Tatlong hashtag. Okay? Tapos dito tayo pwede maglagay ng code. Tapos another column here, data width is equal to 400. And then we have chart 2. Tapos may chart 3 pa, no? Okay, so very simple guys yung pag-ano lang ng formatting. Okay, now let's see how our dashboard will look like, no? We have to first save this, no? Save muna natin, file, save as. Okay, kung saan nyo isa-save, isa-save ko na lang dito sa. Okay, I'm going to save it here in my working directory. Save nyo muna guys yung proforma pa lang to, wala pa naman laman to, no? I'm going to save it here. FINSTAD. Then let me name it -1. -1 lang, no? -1, save. Okay. So na-save na siya, -1.rmd. Okay, let me pause for a while guys, and please chat kung na-save nyo na yung file. Okay, good. Thank you. Okay, a few more seconds. Okay, around 2/3 of the class have already said that they have saved it. Konti pa. Okay, good. Okay, good. All right, so most of the class have already saved their file. Okay, once you have saved it, guys, so whatever name you saved it, so mag-a-appear siya dito, di ba, sa mga tabs natin dito. Now, let's first take a look at how our proforma flex dashboard looks like. Wala pa naman siyang laman kasi wala pa naman tayong codes na linagay, ano? Basta linagay lang natin, ang ibig sabihin nito, guys, okay, column, data width is equal to 60, and then another column, data width is equal to 400. Okay? Sa first column, you have here chart 1. Yun, tatlong to guys. So, tatlong hashtag na to, ibig sabihin, element yan ng column na to. And then sa next column naman, you have chart 2 and chart 3. Okay, so let's see what happens. No? Now, there are several ways to knit this. You know how to knit this, guys? Pwedeng init dito, or Control-Shift-K, yung shortcut. Or you can use another code, yung Flex Dashboard, i-render natin. But let's, for purposes of example now, i-click lang natin itong knit dito, no? Knit. And then we'll see that it's now knitting here. Nag-render na siya, no? Nag-render na siya dito. Okay? Nag-render na siya. Ayan. Okay, now once it renders, guys, okay. Okay, lumabas din chunk code na to, no? Pwede natin pwede natin hindi ipasama, no? Kasi kung ayaw nating pumasok yan sa sa dashboard, di ba? Alala to, include is equal to false, pwede natin ilagay dito, no? Ito. Pag include is equal to false, hindi siya kasama sa pag-print. Okay, but anyway, guys, tingnan muna natin yung naging result ng dashboard natin. Okay, what's important here is itong dalawang to, no? Okay, number 1, ang title natin multiple columns, no? So nagkaroon siya ng title dito na multiple columns. Pwede rin natin lagyan ng subtitle yan, no? Ng name, kung kaninong name. Tapos you notice, guys, yung dashboard natin, okay, what do you notice? You have here dalawang columns, no? Yan. Bakit nagkadalawang columns dito? Kasi yung setup natin, di ba? Ito, column, and then dalawang mga single line dyan. And then linagay natin na data dash width is equal to 60. Tapos column data dash width is equal to 40. So dapat ang total nito 1,000. And then ipapartition niya yung dalawang columns, no? So if you take a look at the sizing, okay, looks like na 60% ng buong page na to is column 1, and then 40% is column 2. Of course, pwede natin gawing 50-50 yan, no? 500-500. So magiging equally spaced yan. And notice guys, chart 1. So chart 1 dito sa unang column natin. Sa pangalawang column natin, okay, if you take a look at this guys, pangalawang column ito, no? Data width is equal to 400. And then we have chart 2 and chart 3. That's why yung lumabas na ano natin, yan, chart 2, chart 3, one stacked up against the other. Okay? Kasi nasa isang column siya, no? Tapos kung maglagay ka pa ng isang chart dito, okay, let's do that. Okay, what if I add another chart here? Okay, Control C, Control V. Okay, let me call this chart 4. Okay, I'm going to save it, Control S, and then i-render natin, init natin, init. Let's see what happens to our dashboard. Okay, o diba? Naging tatlong chart na siya sa ilalim dito. Okay, tapos ayoko isama natin to. Save, dito ulit natin. Okay, yan, wala na yung ano, no? Wala na yung mga library, no? Unless you want to put it, no? Pag gusto mo ilagay siya, ilalagay niyo siya under a column here. Under a column here. Kasi ito guys, yung column ito, ibig sabihin lang, lahat na nasa ilalim niya, kasama dun sa dashboard. Kasama dun sa page. Okay, so nawala na yung ano natin, no? Library, no? So ito na yung ano natin, yung title, multiple columns. And then we have 2 columns. Okay. Any questions so far, guys? Paki-chat nga please kung clear tayo so far. Okay, good. Thank you. Okay, now if you want to add another column, madali lang. Ano natin. So, i-copy natin to. But this time, guys, I'm not going to use the line. So what's another way to insert a column? So let me show you. Okay, so naglagay ako ng column dito, pero hindi tayo maglalagay ng, ito kasi dapat ganito yun, di ba? So some lines ilalagay dito to indicate that we're inserting another column. But if I don't want this, guys, pwedeng ang ilalagay ko lang ito, no? 1, 2, space. Yan, dalawang ano lang guys, dalawang hashtag. Now this is equivalent to having a column tapos yung may mga dash sa ilalim niya. So equivalent lang yan, no? Whether this one, okay, pareho lang siya sa dalawang hashtag and then walang line. Okay? Then sa ilalim maglalagay tayo ng siguro chart 5. Okay? And then chart 6. Hindi muna ako maglalagay ng mga code siyang. Okay, now just to make sure that we have to adjust this, no? Kasi 600, 400, 400, 1,400 na yon, sobra-sobra na yan. So let's adjust this. Gawin natin tong, let's make this 400. Okay, and then equally natin to 300 and then 300. Okay, so notice now, this will now add another column, okay, and then chart 5 and chart 6. Tatlo, no? Tatlo yung hashtag ng mga elements under the column. Okay, save natin, Control S. Save natin, Control S, and then render ulit natin, neat. Render natin. Okay. Now what happened, guys? What happened? You now have 3 columns, no? Chart 1, and this now has a size of 40%, tapos ito tig 30% sila. So yung first column natin, isa lang yung chart natin. Yung second column, tatlong chart. Yung second column, dalawang chart. Notice yung mga chart natin stack up on each other, no? Okay. All right. Let me pause for a while. Questions, guys? Questions? Clear ba so far? Paki-chat naman, please. Okay, good. Good. Okay, save natin, guys. Save natin, Control S. And then let's open another our markdown. Tapos I'll name it -2 na lang, -2, no? -2. Okay, anyway, babaguhin naman natin talaga yung ano to. Kasi ang gagawin natin ngayon, i-copy natin yung laman dito, no? I-copy natin laman, Control C. I-copy natin dito sa -2 natin. Hindi na pala kailangan pangalan to. Control V. Okay. And then, gawin naman natin, guys, rows, no? Okay, multiple rows. So kanina kasi multiple columns. Okay. So what will happen now if instead of column, you have row here. Row. Okay, so ito, guys, yung orientation natin ngayon, by row na yung ano, no? Yung dashboard natin, no? Okay, row. Same thing, guys, yung row dapat ang total 100%. Okay, let's see what happens to this one. Just to see what's the difference between a column orientation and a row orientation. Also, so yung row na yan, guys, is split into 1,000 units. So we have to subdivide it into 3 into basta 1,000. So let me save this. File. Save as. I'll make it -2 na ngayon. Saan yung -1 ko? -1. I'll make it -2. By the way, guys, when we rendered kanina, di ba? Nung nag-render tayo, notice na may automatically nag-save ng ano, no? Ng -1. Okay? So let's see -2, save. Okay, naka-save na siya. And then i-render natin just to see the difference between a row orientation and a column orientation. Okay, ano nangyari dito? Dali, bakit pa rin column siya? Dali, -2. Okay, let me Knit again. Dali. Something's wrong with my... Ano nangyari sa inyo, guys? Nag-row wise ba siya? Oh. Kay John Row, no? Okay. Akin, guys, I don't know what happened to my ano pa rin siya, no? Or ano ba na-open ko? Anyone would like to share yung output nila? Gawin ko kayong John, pwede, okay lang?
Sure, sir.
Sige, ano yun ko make co-host kita ha? Okay. And then, ay, mali. Si John pala. John, saan na si John? Ito. Okay. Alright, stop share muna ako. John, could you kindly share your screen for the benefit of your classmates? Kasi nagkakaproblema tong ano ko eh. Kasi bagong... Sige, thank you.
So with this RMD file, sir, change ko lang yung orientation ng rows. Then, change yung mga row.
Yan.
Pag ninit ko na.
Okay. I think nakita ko na yung ano ko. Nakita ko yung...
Here, ganito yung itsura.
Ayan. Okay, that's it, guys. No? So, okay. Now, may nakalimutan ako kaya hindi nag-ano sa akin. Okay, take note, guys. Sino yung ginawa niyo? Dun sa YAML nyo kasi, ando dun yung orientation, no? Ando dun yung orientation and then column and then rows. Di ba? Now, sa akin kasi kanina wala to, no? So, kahit na ilinagay ko na row dito, okay, it did not work, no? I have to put this one, yung orientation rows. Okay? So, you notice now, guys, the difference between orientation and column and the row orientation. Okay? Any questions, guys, about that? Thank you, John. Thank you. Salamat, ha?
Thank you rin po.
Thank you. All right. So what I need to do, guys, I forgot something here, is that dapat ito may column pa ako dito. Tapos orientation. Sama ko na siya dito. Orientation rows. And then sige, yan na muna, no? Okay, let me just okay. Okay, yan guys, no? Orientation rows. Dapat nakaganyan, no? Tapos then we'll copy ko na lang to para hindi ko na ano. Then we'll see also an example where the vertical layout is scroll. Lagay ko na para kompleto. Okay. So if you notice, guys, dito, no? Multiple...
Sir, I think you're not sharing screen po.
Sorry. Hindi pala ako nag-share ng screen. Share screen. Okay. So inayos ko lang, guys, yung YAML ko. Linagyan ko ng orientation dito at saka ng vertical layout as di ba dun sa example natin, guys, pag multiple columns. Okay, ayaw niya magpa-access. Multiple columns, no? Okay. All right. So as I was mentioning a while ago, guys, ito yung orientation rows dapat nakalagay, no? Kung row orientation siya or column orientation. Okay. So I think okay na to. Control S. And then let me knit this. Ano nangyari? Okay, dapat yata may, should there be a Control S? Dapat may column din yata dito. Okay, neat. Oh, may mali pa rin. Saan ako nagkamali? Scanner error mapping are not allowed in the context at line 2, column 38. Mali ba ako? 400, 300, 300. Tanggalin ko nga itong vertical layout muna. Control S. And then neat. Saan ako nagkamali, guys? Could you help me decipher this? Row. Sabi, scanner error mapping values are not allowed in at line 2, column 38. Hindi ko guys ma-decipher. Alam mo, kailangan may space dito eh. Okay, let me go back here. Tama naman, tama. It's correct. At the end of the output, press enter so that the next line would be Flex dashboard. Okay. May space ba? Sabi ni Jonas, at the next line would be output. Hindi naka-indent yung orientation. Okay. Hindi ba naka-indent? Okay. Okay. So dapat daw nakasabay dito. Okay. If you take a look at this, guys. Okay, yung orientation, yung first ano niya, no, naka-align dun sa column dito sa Flex dashboard. Let's see. Okay. Yung mga nuances ng ano, no, ng coding, kapag medyo may mali lang space, pwedeng hindi na mag-run. So sinave ko siya ulit. What I did was I made sure that the orientation was aligned with Flex dashboard here. So let's see, guys. After saving it, and then neat. Ayaw pa rin, ha? Ayaw pa rin. Okay. Sige guys, kasi we're wasting time, no? I'm wasting time, sorry. So iwan ko na muna tong column, no? Iwan ko na muna tong row kasi yung column ko naman nag-work. Okay. Pero dito guys, sinan nyo, hindi ko linagay yung ano, hindi ko linagay yung column, yung orientation kasi ang default column. So that's why there was no need for me to put yung ano, yung orientation is equal to rows. Column pala. Hindi ko makita kung bakit ano. Ano doon. Dapat may space dito eh. Kasi pag walang space, mag-error yan. Subukan nyo guys ha. Control, Control S, save ko. Okay. And then kung init ko siya, mag-error. Kasi dapat may space between orientation and rows. Kaso hindi ko makita kung bakit hindi siya nag-run sa row. Tama naman yung ano ko, 400, 300, 300. So that's 1,000. Okay. What's important is nag-run sa inyo guys. So I'll just have to check kung ano yung naging syntax ko. Hindi ko makakuha to eh. Scanner mapping values are not allowed in this context at line 2 column 38. 38. Pero pag tinanong ko naman yung column 38 eh. Okay, anyway. So let me go back to the column. No? Okay, sa column na lang ako gagawa guys. No? All right. Now, ito, if we take a look at our dashboard, i-knit ko dito. No? Knit ko si column. I-enter after output. Sorry, no, hindi ko makuha. I-enter after output. What do you mean i-enter after output? Flex dashboard has to be indented. Hindi ba naka-indent to? Pwede pa-ano lang, Jonas, please, para ano? Sorry next line. You meant to say next line.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Ay, oo nga, ano? Yeah, tama.
Currently kasi yung output and flex dashboard is within the same line.
Yeah, yes, correct. You're right. Nga pala. Okay. Sorry kasi matagal na rin ako hindi gumawa ng dashboard, no? Okay, I think this will be okay now. Control S. Okay. Knit. Yun. Okay. Thank you, Jonas. Thank you, Naoki. Yan. Okay. Very good. So now we have a dashboard where the orientation is by row. Okay, so dinivide natin to, I think 400 yata to, 300, 300. 400, 300, 300. So, i-divide yan ni R, no? Okay, and then depende dun sa chart. Okay, so far guys, iisa lang yung ano natin, isang page to. Now we can create several pages, no? Okay, so babalik ako dito sa column natin. Now let's try to create 2 pages, no? So paano mag-create ng page? So dito guys, lalagyan natin, so pwedeng ganito, page, kunyari, let's call it page 1, and then equal sign, oops, ganyan. Okay, that's the symbol guys for a page 1. Okay, you can of course change the name, no? For our purposes, kahit page 1 lang. And then let's create, okay, copy ko na lang to, no? Control C, and then Control V. Okay, but this time I'm going to change this. Tanggalin ko siya into a single hashtag. Ayan. Okay. Ganyan guys ha. Kapag single hashtag, let me call this page 2. Page 2 yan. So we now have 2 pages. We now have page 1. Tapos sabi natin, in order to insert a page, equal, no? Several equals. Okay. Or, page 2 naman, page 2 dito. Okay, just a hashtag. Okay, for me, I prefer this one. Para hindi na nag-line equal sign na marami. Okay, so let me save this, Control S. And then let me now knit this. Yan, nag-automatic siya na i-view. Okay. All right. So what do you have now, guys, here? You have page 1 and page 2. Okay. Although pareho lang page 1 and page 2 natin. Of course, you can vary this. So, i-vary natin yung page 2 para ano? Para medyo iba naman ng konti. Tanggalin na lang natin si tanggalin natin si chart 1. Move. Yan. So dapat ayusin natin to. So 6 kanina, kunyari ito chart 7, chart 8, chart 9. So ilang columns ito? 1, 2, column. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tapos gawin natin tong 500 and then 500. So 50-50 sila, no? Okay, and then Control S, save muna natin, and then knit natin. Ayan, okay? So page 1 yung kanina, page 2 ngayon, okay, dalawang columns lang, no? Okay? Or guys, you can also page 1 to okay, sige, yan na muna, no? All right, so of course you can create several pages. So pwedeng gawa tayo ng ilang pages yan, depende dun sa dashboard na gusto nyong gawin. Okay, now let's see. Let's gawa tayo guys ng ano? Gawa tayo ng tab set, no? Tab set. So sige, gawa tayo sa ano natin sa dito. Sa first chart natin, no? Data width is equal to 300. Okay? And then, comma, what happens guys when we insert this tab set? What does this do? Yung tab, that tab set. Control S natin. And then knit. Okay, saan natin linagay yun? Okay. So saan ko linagay guys yung ano? Nasa page 1. No? Page 1. Tapos nasa second column, no? Yung nasa second column guys, which consists of 3 charts. 3 charts. Ang ginawa ko guys, naglagay ako ng tab set. So what happened was, yung sa page 1 natin, tapos yung sa second column, ayan, nagkaroon ng tabs guys, no? Yung chart natin, naka-tab siya, tapos chart 2, 3, 4, naka-tab sila lahat, no? Okay, pause muna ako guys, no? So just for you to take a look at what happens with the tab set. Then if you are clear about that, what happens guys if it was sa chart sa column 1 natin linagay? So experiment nga natin, no? Kung dito natin siya linagay sa first column, okay, here, would that have mattered? Control C. Control V. Kasi di ba isang chart lang dito, no? Sa Control S natin, save ulit natin. Tapos knit natin. Okay. Nakatab siya guys, kaso iisa lang kasi yung ano niya, no? Iisa lang yung chart niya. Kaya parang useless lang. Pero nagka-tab siya. Notice? So that if we add another chart here, Control C, maglagay tayo ng chart dito, no? Control V. Let's call it 1A. Control S. And then knit ulit natin. Okay, so dalawa ng ano, no? Dalawa ng tabs dyan. Okay, pause muna guys, pause. To allow you to please chat if okay na yung ano, nakakasunod ba kayo? Yung tab set, saan ginagamit siya? Chat naman please kung okay. Okay, good. Thank you. Okay, page 2, Angela. So page 2. Thank you for asking. Okay, page 2. Ito yung code natin sa page 2. Kinapi lang natin. No? So page 2. So isang hashtag lang, no? Isang pound sign lang. Okay, thank you, Angel. Thank you. Okay. All right. Then there are other objects that we can insert here, guys. Marami pwede tayong, of course, in a while, maglalagay tayo ng chart para makita natin yung unang chart natin. So, for this one, siguro sa chart 1, guys, okay, why don't we, okay, value box kaya muna, no? So, let's create this. I'm going to create here sa page 1 natin, 1, 2, 3. I'm going to create a value box. Value box. And then I'm going to insert a code chunk. So, ano yung value box, guys? Well, parang ano lang siya. So, let's see. Value, value box. Okay. Value box. See this code. Of course, guys, we can tignan natin, no? Value box. Okay, double value box. Okay, sa Flex dashboard, meron din value box sa Shiny, ano? Dito tayo sa, okay, so what does this do? A value box displays a value, usually a number in large text with a smaller caption beneath and a large icon on the right side. So ito yung ano niya, ito yung code chunk, no? Ito yung code niya, value, what's to be displayed in the box, usually a number or a short text, and then the caption to display beneath the value, okay, and then an icon, and then a color. This can be one of built-in colors, okay, and then this can be used as an optional URL link to. Okay, yung simple lang kunin natin, no? Ano mga example dito? Okay, ito guys, example, no? Okay, so let's see. Copy natin to. Control C. Control V. Okay, let's make it, kunyari, 1 million. Caption, sales, no? Sales. And then icon, thumbs up natin. Okay? If you run this, guys, okay, walang lalabas, no? May lalabas ba yan? Let's see. So usually rinarun ko tong value box sa context ng ng dashboard. I don't see a value here. Okay, anyway, X ko na muna siya. And then Control S, save. And then knit natin. Okay? So parang tab din siya, no? Okay. Oops. Bakit hindi nag-run? Andito yung ano. Andito yung thumbs up, no? Ito. Kaso, bakit? Dapat ano siya eh. Dapat, wait ha. Thumbs up, okay siya. Ito yung subtitle. Dapat number lang siya guys na 1,000, 1 million. Bakit kaya naging ganun? Dapat ano lang siya. Let me check, no? Kung liit ang muna yung number, it should not make any difference. Kasi pag rinan natin, okay. Okay, so dapat mag-run siya, Control S ulit. And then knit ulit. Okay, something's wrong with my value box. No? Ito yung 100. Oh. Tapos pero bakit lumalabas yung ano? Okay. How about sa inyo guys? Ano lumabas? Okay, dapat. Dali let's see. Tama naman yung ano natin. Tama naman yung function natin. Okay, so ano muna, no? Subukan muna natin tong ano. Kung ito lang, wala muna yung mga icons at saka ano, value box lang. Control S and then knit natin. Okay. Lumalabas yung code. Dapat 100 lang. Okay, na-knit na natin siya. Okay, tama naman yung syntax natin. Dapat Ito dapat lalabas guys. Oh. A value box displays a value in large text with a smaller caption beneath. Tingnan nga natin sa may mga example ba dito na ano. Okay, let's go here first guys. Examples. What's good about this, itong mga examples na to, is that you can copy, kunyari ito, current downloads, o ito iris dataset, madaling no? Okay, so ito yung dashboard niya, no? Isang page lang yung dashboard niya, tapos tingnan natin yung source code nito. Okay. So title and then author, and then output, no? Next line niya, orientation columns, tapos may source code embed, no? Okay, 600. Okay, plot lang to, no? So tatlong column siya. Species, the ilang columns? 1, 2. 2 columns. No? Hindi na naglagay ng page, guys. Kasi isa lang naman siya, so understood na yon. This is quite a simple plot. So, and notice by the way, sorry. So, saan linagay yung plot dito? No? Yung plot, guys, linalagay dito sa ano? Sa code chunk. Okay. Sige, mag-example muna tayo. No? Paki-research lang guys kung saan tayo nagkamali dito sa value box. No? Hindi ko ma-determine kung saan tayo nagkamali dito. Dapat ang lalabas lang dyan, 100. No? Tapos kahit lagyan natin ng icon yan, okay, there are several icons that are available. You can check it na lang guys sa sa internet yung mga icons na pwedeng gamitin. Icon. Lagyan search yung icon for Flex Dashboard. Okay, kunyari FA pencil. May icon din na pencil, no? Okay, kasi pag rinaran viewer ba siya? Hindi. So it doesn't show here sa plots natin, nor sa viewer. Hindi siya nagpapakita. Okay. So pag rinan ko ulit to, Control S and then Meet R. Okay, ito no? May pencil yung icon. And then dito, ang kailangan natin yung 100 tapos yung icon. No? And then kung may sub, Okay, so sige guys, let's leave that for a while. Kasi pwede na naman natin ma-research lang kung bakit. Ganito yung ginagawa ko dati, okay naman. I'm not sure why it's, okay, then another one is we can include a gauge. Isa pang pwede natin ilagay. So let's see. Dito naman sa tayo. Maglagay tayo dito. Sa next column, sa chart 2, pwede tayo maglagay ng gauge, no? Let's see, gauge. So this is also from Flex Dashboard. Okay, Flex Dashboard. And then gauge. We can include that, no? Gauge, for example, let's see, ang number na gusto natin ngayon, kunyari, 65. Tapos ang minimum is equal to 0. Tapos maximum is equal to 100. Okay, here, so we're inserting in chart 2, we're inserting a gauge, no? So, sige, i-ano natin to. May nag-chat nila. Okay. Yung render, no? Yeah, wait, huh? Okay. Right, na okay, no? Yeah, I think, dali check ko lang. Render. Render value box, let's see. Okay. Render value box. Okay. Before that, no? Okay, sige. Thank you Naoki, no? So, may sinasuggest dito sa Naoki. Pero binago na nila yung syntax nila, no? Kasi dati hindi naman ako nagre-render value box. Value box pa pwede na. So sige nga, let's copy this. Thank you Naoki for this. So ibig sabihin in-update nila yung syntax nila. Tagal na rin kasi kung hindi flex dashboard. Control V. Okay, so ito yung sinasuggest ni Naoki, no? Okay, let's see this. Guys, paki-copy natin. Pero bakit may ano? Kailangan ba tong ano? Kailangan pa ba tong bracket na to? Tingnan natin yung syntax. Oops. Render value box 100, caption sales, icon, F8 times up. Let's see. So render function, okay, hindi siya nag-print dito. Nag-print ba siya sa plots? Hindi rin. Subukan mo i-run dito. Sa console. Okay. Render lang siya. Sige, subukan natin Control S and then neat. Okay, may error. Ano kaya error? Nag-run ba sa'yo, Naoki?
Yes po. Pero
Nag-run
nung
sa'yo?
nanet ko po ngayon, nagbago yung ano niya, yung laban niya. 100 po siya kanina tapos ngayon parang dash na lang.
Okay. So sige. But that's good. Naoki, thank you so much for this suggestion. No? Guys, kasi tutuloy pa natin to next meeting. Paki-check na lang, no? Kung check ko rin kung bakit hindi nag-run tong wait. Sobre yata ako ng 1, 2. Value box. Render value box 100. Okay, nag-error siya dito. There's no package called calls. Ano to? Okay, Control X. Kung sa ilalim natin ilagay. Tingnan ko lang Okay, error. Yung render. No? Okay, anyway. So let me just say tingnan natin kung in-name natin yung object. Control S. And then knit. And I'm experimenting. No? Okay, ayaw pa rin. Ayaw niya. Okay, sige. Anyway, guys. That's just one anyway. Okay, aside from yung value box, meron ding gauge. So if you take a look at this gauge, tapos 65. Tanggalin ko na muna tong value box para hindi ako mag-error. So let me remove this. Kasi nag-error ako sa kanya. Control S. And then need natin. Okay, let's try naman si Gauge, no? Oh, nag-error na naman si Gauge. Code. There's no package code. Ba't nawala yung... Ba ako nagkamali ito? Ay, kaya pala. Ito pala. Okay, sorry. Walang, oo nga naman, hindi package yung ano. Yeah, oo. So, Control S. And then, need natin. Sana okay na to. Yan, okay na. Alright, let's see. Yan, guys. Yan. Gumana yung gauge natin, no? So, this is a gauge. Kunyari, kunyari sa company, may hinahabol kayo, sales na 1 million. Okay? Tapos you can create a gauge kung asan na kayo nun, no? Tapos pwede nyo din gawing ano to, no? You can make this as, pwede natin gawing gauge sectors to, no? Gauge, yan, sectors. So sige, gawa natin, subukan natin gauge sectors. Let's see. Gawin natin success. Success is equal to, ano yung success natin? From what to what? From, kunyari, 90 to 100, no? Success tayo dyan. No? And then, yung, pwede nating warning, yan, warning is equal to C. Ang warning natin, sabihin natin, let's say, from 50 hanggang 89, no? And then, yung danger zone natin, yan, danger. So kasama yung gauge sectors, no? Success, warning, at saka danger. Dito natin lagay sa ilalim. Danger is equal to C. And then, of course, 0 to, ano siya? 0 to 49, no? Okay, may kasamang sector siya, no? Alright, Control S natin to. Need natin. Okay. Success, kasi di gumana yung gauge sectors. Tama ba to? Tama ng gauge natin. Tsaka hindi naman siya nag-error. Eh kung baguhin natin to, kunyari, 5 lang, 5. Control S. Need. Okay, 5. Kaso, dapat may sectoral siyang pinapakita. No? Okay, this is another one, guys. I-check natin itong gauge sectors natin. I am not sure kung saan ako nagkakamali dito. Okay, so yung value box natin at saka yung gauge natin, titingnan natin yan. And then i-finalize natin yan sa ano. Okay, so maglagay tayo, guys, ng mga plots, no? Mga plots. Let me share with you. Gumawa na ako dito ng mga ng mga certain plots. Okay, ito na lang dito. Okay. So nag-ano ko ng mga okay, saan dito? Okay, let's read this. Okay. Wala. Oops. Nag-create ako ng mga ilang plots, mga 8 plots to. Sana ipapopulate natin yung ano. Kaso, siyempre hindi natin okay, let's start with this first. Gamitin natin to for next ano ulit. Control C. Let me just share this chat box, guys. Paki-copy nga. Okay, so yung unang-una, guys, is ito. we can download this data set, no? Okay, I'm creating this Control C muna, tapos dito. Dito tayo maglagay muna sa ano? Sa page 1. Lagyan natin tong code chunk na to. Alright. So first, let's copy this. This is from, kinopy ko to sa isang, sa isang site, no? Ito yung URL niya. So if we run this and then read R from the read R package and then read CSV, if we run this, okay, ida-download yung okay, run po ulit. Okay. Okay guys, naran na yung data. Okay, chat please. Meron tayong panibagong kindly chat guys kung na-access na yung data. 1461 observations. And the next meeting guys, titingnan natin yung gamit ng data.table. Okay, how about the rest guys? It's almost time. Okay, good. Okay, tapos without studying anymore guys yung code chunk ng plot. Ang objective lang natin dito ma-plot natin yung data na to. I-view nyo na lang guys yung data, tingnan nyo kung ano laman niya. Tapos ito, inaano lang natin yung date at saka yung temperature, pina-plot natin. Iko-color natin by season at saka yung shape ng object natin by season. G yung point. Then may label yung year, yung X, yung Y axis. Tapos may title yung plot. Tapos may subtitle. Tapos dito sa second dito, okay, GA. And then, G yung point plus. Okay. Actually, ano pala, guys? So, disregard nyo muna tong pangalawa, no? Ito na muna. Ito na muna ang code chunk na to. Let's call this A1. A1, and then ggplotly A1. Okay. Take a look at this, guys. No? Next meeting, I'm going to explain to you. It's already time. Plot yung gawa ng ng ggplotly. Control Enter. Okay, but ayaw niya mag-plot. Okay, done. Ayaw mag-plot ni ggplotly. A1, yan. Okay. Okay, tingnan nyo guys, yung difference ng ggplotly at saka yung ordinary na ggplot, no? You notice now that this becomes a dynamic plot. I'm not sure if I showed this to you before. Na if you hover around any point here, unlike ggplot, no? Makikita natin guys na bawat point dito may description kung ano siya. Okay? Sige, tapos okay, handali. Just this last one guys, sorry 1, 2, 3. Bigyan ko lang ng R2. Okay, save lang natin, Control S, and then knit. Okay. So now guys, we can see that we now have objects ano natin, ano? We now have objects sa ano natin sa dashboard. Okay, meron na tayong plot dito, may plot dito. Okay, page 1, page 2. Okay, so let's stop here guys, it's already time. So let me stop recording first.